The very first boomer shooter I've ever experienced was back in 2004 when I went to my friend's house and his dad booted up his old work computer with the CRT monitor and we played Duke Nukem 3D and we were hooked from the start. And unlike most of you who played first-person shooters as soon as they come out in order, my first-person shooter timeline kind of looks like this, and it's pathetic. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit embarrassed. Compound is a virtual reality game that recaptures that low-poly aesthetic in a roguelite gameplay loop. And on paper, it sounds like a horrible idea, but I'm telling you, as soon as you strap on your VR headset, it just works.
No, it really feels like I'm in Wolfenstein. This is absolutely crazy.
I can't believe that this whole game was made by one dev, and I don't know what kind of magic Bevan did to make the 8-bit textures feel like 3D. All I can say is that it's a work of art.
Oh my god, in 3D, this is crazy. This is really, really weird. It looks great, but it just... I'm less speechless. Just because I think in 2D you won't be able to see this, but there's a contrast between this and that. Just wow, and then you see it.
My favorite thing to do in Compound, which brings me nostalgia to Duke Nukem 3D, is that you can destroy almost every prop on the map, which makes the environments feel more alive.
Wow.
Also, this game doesn't really have a story, and when someone asked the Steam discussion board if Compound had an overarching plot, Bevan responded by saying that the lore is up for interpretation. Look, I know that the plotline is super ambiguous and all, but I like to think that I'm someone working for the CIA and I'm infiltrating a company that's creating a virus to infect the whole world. They're also creating a cure that they can sell it once the whole world is infected with the virus that they created. And my role is to shut down their operations before they start spreading the virus. The soundtrack complemented the 8-bit art style, and it was created by Speed Black, and it made me feel like I was the second reincarnation of Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. The weapons were really fun to use. You've got the SMG and shotgun for close range engagements, then you got the assault rifle, the beam rifle for medium long range, and also a sniper rifle for longer range engagements. But I gotta be completely honest and say that my favorite gun to use were the pistols, just because you don't have to reload them. You can shoot enemies from across the map with ease, and all you have to do is just wait for a super quick cooldown period, and as soon as that's done, then you can shoot again.
Lights out. I feel like Tomb Raider! Minus the boobs.
And it's not to say that the guns are bad or anything, it's just because the combat is so fast-paced and my low IQ brain isn't smart enough to multitask dodging bullets and reloading at the same time. The low velocity bullets that the enemies are shooting at you make dodging bullets in this game super satisfying to do, and I feel like Neo dodging all the bullets.
I'm dodging bullets like I'm Neo. That's so cool. I just abused the mechanic that you could never do in a boomer shooter. You shoot over stuff. That's really cool. That's really cool. Coca-Cola.
And also, I don't know why, but every time I consumed a health item, I would always have to say the name of that item.
Hamburger. Give me Coke. Hamburger. Helmet. Burger.
And look, I'm really bad at this game because it took me over 4.7 hours to get to the end. I would recommend Compound just because the levels are procedurally generated. The guns, the ammo, the health are all dropped randomly, so each playthrough is going to feel somewhat different.
What? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I almost got jump scared by 8-bit zombie. I feel like the game, the realistic game, you know that part with the container? And he's shooting people on the other side? That's how I feel right now.
Listen, I just really want to thank you very much for watching and making it this far into the video. Last week on my Walking Dead video, there's a guy named do you say Pirate? Anyways, I'm gonna say Pirate Boy Gaming. He asked, have you ever played Left 4 Dead? And the answer is yes. I think it took me about 20 hours to beat the whole game, and I played it last summer. And honestly, look guys, I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and hopefully I'll get to see you next week with another VR video.